Alright, so here I am excited. I didn't know this was coming today, the Genki Covert Dock. I backed this on Kickstarter a long time ago, and it just showed up today out of the blue. They had sent some emails saying it was going to be coming, but they've sent a couple throughout the time, so I didn't have a lot of faith that was coming anytime soon. But it did. So let's see what I got inside the box. I believe I paid like 60 bucks for this maybe. I'll put a pop-up on here showing what I actually paid for. Very nice packaging. There's a substantial little booklet. I mean, it's a bunch of different languages, so it's not that big. I guess it's just a couple pages. A very weird ass sticker. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I'm not going to use it, but I'm also 40 years old. This says Type CM to Type CM cable, 1.8 meters, which I believe is about 4 miles if you convert that from meters to the American system. That's pretty long. Alright, oh, that's a little pouch. I like that. This does not smell pleasant. As I've mentioned on the channel before, I'm a traveling businessman, but we're not under a pandemic. So we'll have to toss this in my pouch. Toss this in my backpack in this little pouch. So I do like that. Doesn't appear to be places for the cord to fit in there, though. That seems like a oversight. Something smells unpleasant here. Here is just the device itself. Nice little click mechanism. It's a little heavier than I expected, which is good. I mean, it feels solid. It feels hefty. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Yeah. Nothing else there. So basically, the USB-C is for the power. You plug that into your Switch. I guess for any other device as well. So this is essentially the contents of the box. It means very small. I have gigantic hands because I'm a massive human being, but it's still fairly small. Like I said, the clicks down pretty good. If you wanted to put this in here, it does fit. I don't really think there's room for the cord in there, but that's not going to cause any problem. I'll put this in your backpack. This little padding will help it. That way it doesn't get smushed up. I like that. Alright, let me do some rearranging and I'll get it set up to have I'm going to test the Switch right off the bat and we'll see how it works. Alright, so for this test, I'm just because I'm at a desk here, so here is my son's Nintendo Switch, because if we break it, obviously we'll want to destroy his Switch and not mine. PDP controller wirelessly. I'm just using a portable monitor. I mean, you can obviously use it on any device, but I'm going to use my portable monitor because that's easier for my setup here. So here's the Genki itself. This HDMI is going from the monitor into the Genki. I do have a separate video on this monitor. I use this for when I travel. The monitor in this scenario will need power. Obviously your TV, you don't have to, I mean, it takes power as well, but this cord is going to the monitor to give it power. This is the HDMI cord to the device. So now on the Genki, I will plug this cord into here. And I'm going to put this all behind here just for ease of viewing. In my desk here, I have, as you can see, a power cord, so I've got that plugged in. Alright, now in theory, I should plug this in. It should come in on my monitor here. So now we plug this in. It did make the Switch wake up, at least. And let's see. Oh, there we go. It took a little fiddling, but here we go. You can see it's on. Alright, so again, this is just a convoluted setup I have for the recording purposes, but when I travel, this is what I would use anyhow. So like, here's the Genki, HDMI out, USB-C out, USB-C going in here, and you can see there is our portable monitor. Here's a PDP controller, and we are working. This is not a touch screen, but you can see it would work fine. And then this thing does have its own volume. So you can hear it there. So let's just check out some Fortnite. Alright, so there you can see Fortnite loading. The Switch is still having a screen that's off, and I guess it should be charging. So again, we're wireless with the PDP controller. I guess in theory you can use the Joy-Cons, but that seems like a miserable experience for anyone involved. This is the AU's portable monitor, which I've been digging. I also like this controller a lot. So yeah, we'll play a game just so you can see any kind of performance lag or anything like that. Now again, there's some variables here where I'm Wi-Fi, and this is a portable monitor instead of the normal. Yeah, so normally he uses the Asus, which I made a video on, monitor, which he prefers. This is, you know, just a portable monitor that's 180 bucks. It's 15.6 inches, but like I said, when I travel for work, once the pandemic is somewhat over, I literally take this as my second monitor for my laptop when I need to work in the hotel room. And now thanks to this little bad boy, I can just pop my Switch into it without having to take a full dock. Obviously, you want to pack as little shit as possible. So again, it's worth noting, it's always a possibility that a third-party dock could brick your Switch. There's been, Wolfden has a lot of good videos on it. Supposedly these guys know what they're doing, but I would assume anyone that's made dock thought they knew what they were doing before they broke it. But this guy did put a very good video, or a good post on Reddit about it. Oh yeah, so far, you don't notice any issues, right?
No.
I mean, there's shitty gameplay, but that's to be expected. You don't come for this channel for excellent gameplay. You come for stellar commentary, subpar gameplay, and cool gadgets. Alright, sitting here, obviously you're probably watching this video for the Genki, but this is also my channel, so I do what I want. This monitor I'm pretty impressed with. When I made the unboxing video, but I didn't show full-on gaming. I think it's fairly loud too, so.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Speakers are solid. Alright, that's about enough of this game. Alright, so gameplay wise, pretty good, I gotta say. Alright, so just for a little shits and giggles here, let's just see what happens when you unplug it. Obviously it should go right off, right? And then the Switch is still a full charge, so we played the game and kept the charge up, which is pretty stellar. And now let's just see what happens. Alright, so this is my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which is one of my favorite phones. So let's just plug this in and see if it kicks on Samsung DeX. And it does. Oh, so that's a double awesomeness there, right? So like I could just hook up my mouse, and then I could be using Samsung DeX on my monitor through the Genki dock as well. Another double bonus there. So for me, the Genki is a big time winner, unless of course it breaks my Switch, and then I'll be pissed. If it does do that, I'll make a follow-up video, but for now, I'm giving this thing a thumbs up. for 60 bucks. The size of it, the packaging, the device seems quality. I like the little padding it comes with. It should be an easy thing to pack, and it should work like a champ. So, all right. So, like I said, we've tested the Covert Dock with this portable monitor, and with the Switch, and with Samsung DeX. So, we like all those things. All right. Thanks for checking me out. Leave me any questions. I'll try it out. And like I said, if it bricks my Switch at any point, I'll make a follow-up video, and I'll be super pissed. So I'll make a really shitty video talking shit. But just be warned that it is a possibility. Alright. Thanks for checking me out.